Let me show you how I made this beautiful dress for a baby girl of 6 to 7 years. Yeah, I have pattern of dresses from 1 year to 20 years. So if you want pattern for yourself, kindly shut me up and it will be delivered to you. Why pattern is very important is you won't stress yourself patterning, drafting. You will just place it on your fabric and cut it out and you begin to sew. So in this tutorial I will show you how I was able to make this beautiful design for a girl of 6 to 7 years. I had my pattern already and I placed it on my fabric and I cut it out gradually. When cutting it out, you need to be slow and so that you'll be able to cut it very neat. So I've already cut the round part of it and then the neck is remaining. And the next I will cut the neck and get ready for the sewing of the dress. I was trying to turn it over so that I'll be able to give it a neat cut or a neat cutting, or I'll be able to trim it properly. Yeah, my pattern is getting ready to be used, and now I'm done cutting my material. I'll go ahead to remove the pins from the pattern and then go ahead to sew it, or to show you how I made this beautiful damsel dress. This is my material. I'm using a yellow material and a blue material as well. You are free to use any color of your choice. So this design you can use any color. You can use blue, you can use white, you can use black, you can use any color of your choice, but I use this color to only illustrate the design I'm showing you now on the screen. So the next thing, I folded the blue part of the design and I placed my ruler and then used my chalk to chalk a line from the neck to the waist, and then with my scissors I'm trimming it down or cutting it to the waist side of the dress. Then I'm going to open it up. You see the design is perfect. The next, I'm going to use my ruler to draw lines on this same blue dress. Yeah, at the middle of the dress. And I also place it like this and draw another line I'm drawing the line from the waist of the dress down to the length of the dress, and from the other side I'm also drawing the same line by the left side of the dress, and I'm going to use my scissors to trim it or to cut through the lines I have drawn before, or I drew before on the fabric. Just know you can also use a pattern paper to make this kind of design. If you don't have fabric, you can also use flexible pattern paper like this white pepper, brown pepper, and I think they have other colors of pepper you can use. Yes. So after cutting it through like this, the next is to spread it, or you can fold it like 1 inch inside, side by side. If you cannot spread it, because if you want to spread it, you cut through the waist to spread it out. But I think this method is a little bit easier. Just fold 1 inch from down part of the dress, then you arrange it up. That's how you're going to do until you finish the whole lines. 1 inch from down, and you arrange it to the up part of it. You can iron it, you can sew it down depending on exactly what you want to do. So when I ironed it, it looks like this. And the next, I used my fabric to create a cover button. If you want to know how I created the cover button, is also on this channel. You can go and watch it. And our dress is ready. If you want a dress for your little one, chat me.